Did you know that in his later years, John Hayes Hammond Jr. invented a magnetic bottle opener? Sometimes, the most elegant inventions turn out to be the simplest ones. Inventors possess the ability to assess a problem, work out a novel solution, and then implement it. And smart inventors like Hammond go a step further and patent that solution. In the case of Hammond's Magnetop bottle opener, he identified a common problem. In the 1940s, a pre-plastic era, beverages like soda and beer were often sold in glass bottles with metal tops that usually had to be pried open with a simple handheld device. Of course, metal-topped glass bottles aren't uncommon today either, and you've likely used a bottle opener at some point. And if that's the case, you're also likely to have encountered this problem at least once. Metal bottle caps have a tendency to drop on the floor, or even fly across the room when too much force is used. At best, it's a nuisance to bend down and pick the cap up, but metal tops also have the annoying habit of dropping out of view, which can create a hazard later if stepped upon, or worse if they're swallowed by a pet or small child. Hammond recognized this problem and resolved to do something about it. His solution, after a number of prototypes, became the Magnetop bottle opener. The simple design utilized a magnetized claw that gripped the metal top, usually made with iron, a magnetic metal, and held it in place after it was removed from the bottle, preventing it from falling on the floor and allowing for easy disposal. Despite the hundreds of patents Hammond held in his life, few of his inventions made it to the market as standalone commercial products. The Magnetop was an exception. It was manufactured and marketed to the public in the 1950s, and was even recognized for its good design by the Museum of Modern Art. While the Magnetop was patented in the United States and other countries, patents do expire, usually after 20 years in the US. As a result, all of Hammond's inventions, including the Magnetop, have been public domain for decades, and can therefore be used by anyone. Because of this, magnetic bottle openers from various manufacturers are readily available today, so there's no need to hunt down a vintage Magnetop unless you're into collecting antiques. Still, if you buy one, you might want to raise a toast to Hammond for saving you from having to hunt down a missing bottle cap on your kitchen floor. We hope you enjoyed this video, but there's a lot more to explore about John Hayes Hammond Jr., his inventions, and his collection of art and artifacts. We invite you to visit us at Hammond Castle Museum in Gloucester, Massachusetts to learn more.